Yo, so what's up? We back with the new vlog. It's been a while. I know I've been putting out work out, but the thing is that I took a little stop on YouTube because I do have a lot of followers and I appreciate all the support that everybody gives me. The only thing is that my algorithm is not really going up and down. Sometimes it is, sometimes not. I don't know if it has to do something with YouTube or something. So then it's like, should I do the video? I don't know. I don't want to just get a couple of views. I do these videos so hey, somebody DIY that wants to do something like this at their house. It's just very friendly if you have a welder, a grinder. It's not hard. If I could do it, anybody could do it. So yeah, this is really why I put this in. And honestly, like I told you guys in the previous, this is something that I like to watch. You get me? So why not do something you like to do? So I have this 2006 Silverado here. Came all stock suspension completely. We're gonna bag it completely, but right now he just wants to do the rear. So we are gonna do an extensive two-link. This is all that comes in the kit. You can get a 36 bar two-link with the narrow bag mounts, step notch, which customer already did that. He is a welder. He did a pretty good job. My job is to put the two-link panhard bar, plumb wire switch box, valves, two-piece drive shaft, cut the bed for the height of this. Usually when you order this, you do want to make sure you get the 4-inch bar at the back with a tab for the shocks, but it's all right, we'll get it done. I already have it all figured out, so I'm gonna do that. Like I said, I didn't start this because I was kind of debating whether I wanted to put it or not. Like I said, I enjoyed this, so I appreciate everybody that stuck with me. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And I think I get a lot of views, but I get more views on the shorts for some reason. I don't know. Like I said, the algorithm of the YouTube channel, it sometimes it goes up, but it's not just me, it's everybody else that I watch too. They've been complaining that, but it's all right. We're just gonna go forward. So it has stock leaf springs. I took them off. Right now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop the differential completely. I have to get that ready to be tacked weld, because everything's gonna be tacked until we put the two-piece drive shaft, because I need this to go up a little bit more, because you're supposed to set the panhard bar at drive height. So like that, like I told you guys before, when you do have a panhard bar, you are gonna get a little bit of movement like this. It's inevitable. You have unless you get a wax link keeps it truly straight. So we got to make sure that it's set perfect, so like that it doesn't go far to the right. But in that, I need the differential to go up a little bit more, because we have the big drive shaft. So we do have the two-piece drive shaft. It's somewhere in there in that mess. The other thing that I see, but it's okay, we'll just do like a small BBL. These are the 8s, the ballers. They are by 10 instead of 9. So since they're concave, as you can see, you get a chance of hitting inside the bed. And also right now it's going to be leaning a lot more. It's going to be like that Carolina lean, because the front is stock completely and the back is going to be rear. So the back's gonna be able to go all the way up, and the front's gonna stay even higher, because once the back goes down, it lifts up the front. That's how suspension works. So right now, yeah, we're gonna remove the U-bolts. We're gonna remove the drive shaft, and then we're gonna disconnect the hose. We're gonna put some pliers here, disconnect the lines, and then when you do have this, you can ran the e-brake, but honestly, by the time this goes up, you always get a chance of this pinching, and you can't put it at the bottom. If you do, it's gonna drag, and it's just a mess. So let's get rid of it completely. We don't need it. Besides, when it's bagged, you don't need to worry about put it on an incline, because all you gotta do is lower it and it stays with the frame locked into the floor. So that technically is your e-brake. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna see if I have my tripod there. I'm gonna set you up. We're gonna remove the differential and take it out. Get rid of these mounts, these shock mounts. We gotta get rid of these shock mounts because that pine handle bar has to be in that location. So take it off, clean that up completely. Once we set it completely, tack everything, then get the differential, like I said, high enough so I can mock the bag, clean all that up, tack it in there, have that ready, and then I'm gonna go to Home Depot to go get some brackets, some metal that I need, which I have over there, but I don't feel like cutting it. It's easier just to get a 2x4, 3/16. I think they sell them like in 4 feet. Cut it in half. You have one here, one there. Mount the tanks, put the valves, the compressors, and have it ready completely. So when the 2-piece drive shaft bracket comes in from Reckless, we can install that, mock that up, install that completely, and then work from the front all the way back, and then put this on the wheel, on the ground. So with that being said, let me get the tools and let's get straight work on them. Me ganó la noche. I thought I hit the record, but since I'm a rookie, I haven't done this in a very long time, I didn't catch anything. I was thinking it was recording. There's about at least an hour worth of footage that I let the tripod on one area and they didn't do nothing. But this morning I looked at the back placement and I didn't like how it was. You are supposed to have it a little curved, and for some reason everything was throwing me off, but I ended up fixing it this morning. Everything's tacked, nothing is fully welded, and I can still move it once the drive shaft comes. I'm going to show you guys how to remove that center wheel bearing for the 2-piece drive shaft too, probably tomorrow. But like I said, I did set this. I went through the motion. It's working like it needs to be. It's within an eighth of distance of moving left and right, give or take. But that's as good as it's going to get. If it was a wax link, it'd be truly zero, straight up and down. But let me show you guys what we got. Back placement. Like I said, it's just tacked in 4 little corners. As you can see, it's supposed to be curved, look like a banana. The suspension travels like this, and also like this. So got it pretty much at right height where it needs to be at. Tack welded the pivot angle. Pivot angle is fine. It's 2 degrees up where it needs to be at. Like I said, everything here is fine too. Move this bolt out of the way. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a piece of metal, put it here, weld it on this side, weld it all across here, weld it where I can. It's good right here, all through here. So va a quedar al 100. So yeah, that's pretty much halfway travel where it needs to be at. And then tomorrow, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut this bracket off, mount the tank here on this side, compressors on this side. I'm only doing this because he's eventually gonna go with 2 tanks. We need the space. Obviously, we'll put them over here. So you know what? It'll probably work in our favor if we put one here, and then when we get the other one, we'll put it on this side, and we'll put the compressors on the location where I usually put them at. But we'll check it out. I think the compressor would be better here, and then I was gonna put 1 tank here, 1 tank here. We are gonna have to cut this cross member, but when he gets the front done, other than that, shock brackets are located where they need to be at. These are not the correct tabs. We're supposed to order the 2-link with the shock mount, but it's okay. We ended up getting these brackets. I'm gonna cut them in an angle so we can slide them in here like that. So va a quedar al 100. One there, one there. What else? Yeah, like I said, a 2-piece drive shaft. Then plumb it, wire it, cut the bed out for the tubs, for the rims, and yeah. Other than that, I va slowly but surely. So I'll pick you guys up tomorrow and get you a little more update, and then I'll show you guys how to take off that center bearing, which is this one right here. I just hope that this is the correct one, because I know they have two different ones. So we'll measure this one and see if this is it. If not, we might have to get a bigger one. So yeah, with that being said, I'll check you guys out the next day. Ahorita we're gonna mark and cut this one, that off, and then grind it smooth. And then we're gonna put it up there, get the pivot angle, tack everything into place. And then yeah, so I don't want to bore you guys. These are the brackets right now. We'll cut them off and I'll show you guys right now. Go. I'll clean where we're gonna be able to weld completely. So right now we're gonna mock it up. Gonna tack it into place, tack the hangers, tag the back mounts, and this is gonna come off again so I can re-weld it. So let me just set it up here so we can tack it. I've been working on this truck. Don't know exactly where I left off. I'm gonna show you. I still haven't welded anything. Right now we're gonna take the center bearing and I'm gonna show you how I take it off with the cutoff wheel. And hopefully he got the right one. If not, we'll find out right now. So let me give you a little update of what we did already. I'm pretty sure I showed when I mounted the tank and the compressors. I was gonna mount the valves, but I'm gonna wait on the valves. Let me cut this two-piece drive shaft. So hopefully when he brings the cross member, we'll put it up there, mock it up, cycle the suspension. If I like it, take everything off, burn it in, paint what needs to be painted, and then plumb it up. It's almost pretty much done. So let me show you guys. Compressor, tank, two lines, pressure switch, and that one's gonna be the drain cock. Here is hi mama. Help me? Help me? Okay, come here. This is my daughter. I'm my little helper. Come on this side. Come over here. Well, we're gonna grab this. And we're gonna take this off. So let's see if we got the correct part. Basically, cut this off real quick. Then we're gonna cut the inside. We're gonna hit it out, and we're gonna see if the new one fits in here. So we're gonna finish cutting it up. So we can just continue cutting. It's gonna be a little score mark, but it's gonna be okay. That's not gonna be an issue. Done plenty of this. It's, like I said, this is not the way to do it, but this is the way that I do it. If this helps you, hey. I know there's a puller and all, nah, but this is how I done it. It worked before. So now let's see if this is the right size. So let's see. The new one's in. Perfect. So now let's put them together. These have a keyway. So if you look, this one has two of them. You have to correspond to that one. So let's put it together. We'll take off the old one and we'll mock it up. So it looks like. Let's remove the old one temporarily and let's put the new one. Ya corrí todo, ya soldé todo, ya estoy corriendo las válvulas. Ya está ahí todo. Me hace falta unas fittings que no te dieron. Los voy a comprar y ya salvo el recibo para que me los pagues para atrás. Ocupo una ploga para este, una ploga para este y un reducer para este. No los dieron esos. Ya está todo acá. Nada más me hace falta correr todo esto, el switch box, mamá. Conectar el cable de la pila, poner las llantas. Voy a chequear que quede perfecto derecho a la distancia. Ese es el único lugar que ocupo soldar, pero todo lo demás ya está. Y cortar la cama. Ya casi, viejo.
Esa rola. Y yo le dije, ¿cuál, güey? ¿Cuál? Y digo, la que dice
I don't even know how much footage I have from me working on this truck, because by the time I get off work it's about 7 o'clock and right now está una vergüenza. So Hopefully this video is not hella short, or even if I could even make a video, because I don't even know how much footage I actually got. But so far, my boy Jesus, mi tocayo, Jesus, vergas. Ando mal. No, my boy Fernando, mi tocayo, and his son named Fernando came by. I was talking to him a little while ago. I was like, damn, I have never met so many Fernandos, let alone all together. So if you're watching this, my boy, shout out. He's the one that helped me put the bed on. Pretty much put it on. I have to finish cutting the tubs for it to lay. Make sure everything was in the center where it needs to be at. Finish welding the panhard bar. Ahí quedó al 100. Everything's set pretty good. We have to do a temporarily, we have to do a little BBL because these rims are 26 by 10. They are real dub ballers. And I know imitate. I tell them ballers. But since they're 8, the offset is inside. Since they're inside, they're a little concave, and that's why you have to do that. But pretty much when this truck is done, va a quedar chingona. So right now, I got the things that I need, which is right here. And we're gonna cut it, weld it right now, make sure everything is good, put the tailgate, and we're gonna park it over there, pick up the blue one, bring it in here, and we're gonna finish working on that one because it's just taking too long. So we gotta get this going. Oh, and then I gotta make sure I tie every bolt que queda al 100. And on this one, a little summary for what I did was a extensive 2-link with Slant Specialty 7s, half-inch line, half-inch valves, 1 tank, 2 compressors, wired up completely, switch boxes inside, bled the brakes. Other than that, yeah, it's just, like I said, it's just this. We're gonna cut, weld it right now, put the tailgate, and let's get this mamalona back on the road again. So, with that being said, let's get started, my boys. It's just ready to go. Let's get it in a test drive. Güero. Y fue my seatbelt porque está cabrón. Here, my boys. Quedó la mama whiskey. Sheesh, güero. Actually, it's clean, dude. Those fucking rims look hard. They look hard as fuck. Ahí quedó perfecto. I already put the stuff that he needed to take. The tubs are they're clear for days. Basically, like I told you guys, extensive 2-link, extensive notch with the panhard bar. Y quedó al 100, my boys. Sheesh. Gotta put the sticker on right now para que sepan que lo hicieron. So with that being said, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. And like I said, if you could help me grow the channel a little bit more, then I'll keep on uploading a lot more videos that I have to do. Sorry I didn't get too much on this one. It's just that I was on a time crunch. But nonetheless, ahí quedó.